Pasu and welcome back to another video of me talking about Tanya-chan. Well, it's Friday, it's weekend, I finished my work, I sat down and watched the latest episode of Youjo Senki. And I loved it. We got a lovely reunion with a certain mad scientist. And no, I'm not talking about Hyoin Kyoma. It's so cool. But about the other one, Tanya's best friend, the crazy dude who was ordered to come up with some way to bring the magic squad into the enemy territory. And what did he build? A rocket. And yes, it was hilarious. Tanya got her orders to destroy the enemy headquarters, and to get there they will use the rockets created by the mad scientist. And it was a really funny discussion between them. How he was like, yeah, go, it will work, it's super fine. And Tanya, yeah, how can we change direction? What? Changing direction? Go straight forward. No need to do that. So it really is funny. I laughed quite a bit at the scene. Also, we got a bit more screen time for Tanya's underling, who's a female. I still can't remember her name, but the one voiced by Saori. So she got a bit screen time. Basically, she was talking with the guy from the last episode who cried and shot, and yeah, he didn't shoot Tanya, but he started to shoot at the others, or at least I think he did. And she said that the way Tanya puts things is so that they are following orders, and the one responsible for it is the one giving the order, so that the soldier doesn't have or shouldn't feel responsible for it. And I think it was quite a nice way. And yeah, on the other hand, it's Tanya, she's following orders, not doing less or more, so that no one can complain about her job. And while we got the meeting of the higher-ups while drinking and talking about the future plans would fail if this one fails. So yeah, they are eating and drinking and praying that the mission will be a success. And there's one cruel thing in this episode, and it's literally the guy who is the second in command after Tanya, and the one from last week. I can't remember the names, because do they even have some names? Oh yeah, that wise guy and the other one. So they were talking and being nervous about the mission, because Tanya said some great things once again. And he was like, yeah, everyone would be nervous and couldn't calm down. Then a cute little girl was sleeping on the desk. So yeah, it was kinda cruel, not in a way that makes sense, but I personally think it's just so ironic and kinda evil that I can't help but enjoy it even more. And one of the best scenes at the end was after the ending credits, while Tanya was writing a letter. And we got to hear what she was writing with her cute little girl voice. And the contents of the letter were not wrong in itself, but they do sound so wrong with this cute little girl voice that gives you the impression of, I don't care. What's happening? I don't care. And it feels just so out of place, and it's just so evil. I was laughing out loud, but on the other hand, it was, yeah, this is evil, this is crazy, this is savage, you name it. So, yeah. And the action in this episode there was a bit of action, but not that much. We got a bit at the beginning and at the end of the episode. And a lot of people were hurt. And Tanya was losing one of her guys. To quote her, to rotten potato. And yeah, I think it's interesting. And there was also some, not sure if I should call it development for Tanya, but when she was in the rocket flying into the enemy territory and she was voicing out her thoughts of not being able or not dying until that she can end it with being X, and all this shit of how it's all his fault and so on. So it was a nice little touch on how Tanya's mindset works, that she isn't really happy to see a lot of stuff happening because being X is shitty spoiled brat. So yeah, all in once, it was a great episode. I really enjoyed it. Not that much action, but still really good. Will I watch the next episode? Hell yeah, you don't even have to ask. Will I be able to enjoy it even more than I'm doing, or doing it like this, or even more? Well, depends on the ending. So yeah, great episode, great show, and I'm still praying for one of the English light novel publishers to pick the Youjo Senki novel up. I would really love to read it. I know the first volume is translated in terms of a fan translation, but yeah, I would like to buy it myself. So yeah, that's it basically for now. Great episode with Tanya being the way she is and getting back her cute little voice. Pretty damn good. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you later. Bye bye.